But as we all know, it's a Thursday, and we already got a crowd here, so we gotta jump right into some FTL Hard mode, no pause shenanigans. So we are on a streak of 12. We are on a streak of 12, and we had a good day on Tuesday of getting Engi B down and Fed B down. That's right. Shout out to Hollow Stream, Hollow Shadime. Ghosted M, no. Hey, thank you for the 5-stream streak, Turbo Jet. Yes, the copyright problem is taken care of. I guess I need to make another video about it being taken care of. Because I don't know how it happened, but YouTube finally stopped letting a robot claim Ben Prunty's music, so that's great. But let's jump right in. So we got 12 in a row. We are halfway to our personal best. And not far away from halfway to the full cycle. So let's random ship, see what we get. Here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Engi C. Ooh, that's a strong ship. This is the best of the Engi ships. What's up, RPG Nerdos? Somehow the FTL music returned. Yes, thankfully we won't do somehow Zach Dog's suggestion of having to play stealthily again on this streak anyway. The ship you sent me, you're making a quick update because of a small thing you forgot. Alright, well, yeah, once you send it, I'll update it. No worries there. So I have Lanius and 2 Engi. I don't think I have any YouTube requests for these specific crew types. So I have Rock, Crystal, Rock, Lanius, Rock, Border, Human. Alright, cool. Engi C is a great ship because of hacking. Hacking and dual lasers. It's good enough for the multi-million-dollar Disney riders. Is good enough for us. Okay, I'm not sure what that's referring to. Lanius. You want to be the Lanius. Alright, sure, Diamond Hands. Alright. Diamond Hands. If I can spell. Good evening to thy saltiness. What's up, Madman? How are you doing? You want to be any crew. Alright, alright. That would be an Engi for Crumpet Commander. We'll go Crumpet Command. Let's see. But I hope everyone's having a great day. Oh, and Viper wanted to be an Engi. Alright, so that's all the crew for now. I misspelled. No, I didn't misspell. I just missed it. Yeah. There. Viper. We got you. You're excited you came to dilute and mix the salt with your positive info. Oh, speaking of, I need to give, get predictions here since we don't have anybody doing that yet. So, will Rand beat Engi C? Yes, no. I really put a question mark there. Question mark. Oh my gosh. Question mark. And 2 minutes, go. Get your gambling in. This is the best ship in the game, right? I don't think so, because I don't think any ship that has forced drone control is the best ship in the game. It's pretty darn strong, and it starts with a good amount of stuff to sell, so it's quite good. I wouldn't call it the strongest ship in the game. There might be some people that have it at the top of their tier list. I don't, though. Let me see how I want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, wow, I can get a lot of jumps for this store. Let's do that. Let's go full jumps for the store, hopefully. Last 4 hours till a 4-day weekend. Just trying to stay invisible at work right now. Nice, 4-day weekend's the best. How are you? Am I ready? My hands fine, stomach of steel? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. It's on the top of your tier list, Sleeping Dragon? Alright. Sleeping Dragon definitely likes your drone control, I believe. Okay, so, I don't want to hack unless I need to, because we need to use Beam Drone. I don't want to hack unless I need to, so I'm going to turn the Beam Drone on as dual laser is about to fire. Nice, timed it well. Beautiful. This ship is very strong. I'm curious, Sleeping Dragon, how, what's the reason behind it being the top of your tier list? Is it just because of amount of stuff to sell and hacking and dual lasers, or something else? To me, like, Slug C is so good. Wow, how many value points do you have in shields? Apparently 1, and you're repairing it perfectly timed. Like Stealth A is really good. It basically depends on what criteria you use, but it's the ship that's least susceptible to early game BS. Okay, okay. It's interesting. Least susceptible to early game BS. Guess I could see that. Alright, let's see what I want to do here. Two, three, four, five. Okay, let's do it that way. Let's go this way, because that's on the edge. I don't think it's a dive, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes us get that in 6. And 7, 8. And then I should be able to get 13. 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This could be a very, very good Sector 1. Slug C is your favorite ship in the game. It has a glaring weakness against Zoltan shields, huh? Engi C puts up a beam drone and laughs at Zoltan shields. Okay, that's true. It's true. It's a good point. Right, pirate rigger with a missile and some kind of drone. Do I just want to take the free stuff? This is a potential double reward. Honestly, 10 scrap is not a bad reward. This is the event that I think if you kill them after turning down their second reward, you sometimes get worse than what their bribe was. It's a big and buyer. Yeah, 3 fuel and 10 scrap it's better than a minimum scrap reward. And he has a missile and a drone. This is a combat drone or something. Man, what do we think? Do we think this is good enough, chat? This could be worse. It's potential double reward, but the first part of the reward is random scrap. Okay. I think I want to take this because this also just gets me my shield value right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Even though I'm trying to, like... Wait, I said I was going to go here. What did I do? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Even though I have a store coming up, we do want to get second shield. As soon as we get second shield, this ship feels really good. Good luck, Rand. Thanks, Average. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Boarding, running away, and 2 shots with a mini beam. Okay. This guy, I'm hacking shields on this guy. Okay, hopefully this will pull the pilot. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Good. There might have been a safer way to do this fight, but I wanted to take the way that ends the fight as quickly as possible. Well, not ends the fight as quickly as possible. Gives us the biggest chance of stopping him from running away. Like, hacking weapons probably was safer there, but I wanted to make sure that guy didn't run away, so hacking shields felt like the best way to guarantee that. It's streak time. That's right, Cantonen. Great ending run on FedB. Got it on YouTube. What was the end of that one? Oh, that was one where we almost took no damage, right? It was a good run. Or was it a 0 damage boss fight? I can't remember. Lanius walk slower, huh? Oh, damn, it's Ashford Field. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hack his weapons. If that's a 2 damage missile, I do not want to have to hit my shields in an asteroid field. That could be really bad. Nice, nice. Double hit on the shields is great. Missile down, beautiful. Nice, good dodge, good dodge. 0 damage fight is beautiful. Right, now we can get second shield if we weren't stuck in an asteroid field. Engi and Lanius were sent back to their safe spots, and the Engi was zooming. Okay. That was a 2 damage missile. It was a good plan. Okay, cool. Thanks, SD. We got to open up early betting for the FTL tournament. You're putting your money on Farb for top 4. Okay. Okay, he is not running. So I'm going to save a drone part by not using beam drone or hacking here. Take this 1 damage if we don't dodge anything. Okay. Okay, now it's a safe. Would it be a safe fight if I let him repair? Nah, we're almost at second shield. I don't want to... I don't think heavy laser and basic laser are the exact timing, exact same timing, so they probably would eventually line up anyway. Once we have second shield. Whoa! Apparently there's a fire on my ship. Apparently there's a fire on my ship. I did not hear that earlier. Okay. That single basic laser shot started a fire, apparently. Jeez. Heavy's 9, basic 10, yes. They'd eventually line up, so... Alright, let's get the second shield. Even though we got a store coming up, we have a good amount of stuff to sell. If we need to. Alright, so now 27 scrap. We got one more jump in the store. 1, 2, 3, 4. And something like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we only have 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Something like that. Okay. Got our early second shield, which is nice. Attack the pirate. Safe fight. Training time. Alright, I can't train weapons, though. So... I wonder if this is an O2 crew kill. So, what kind of... how do I want to do my training here? I think I don't care too much about... shield training. But, once we're through the Zoltan shield, I'm going to move my Engi and weapons to shields. Because you might get occasional training. Alright. This is safe, right? Heavy ion. But sometimes hit shields. Things time out, right? But this should be safe. Alright, here we go. Training montage. Let's go. Alright. Alright, be ready to turn this off if things go weird. Okay, this looks good. Alright, I do want to cross-train... yeah, I guess I'm going to cross-train these guys all on piling and engines. That's probably what I'll do. You have a dedicated viewer on Twitch. You streamed last night and he was chatting most of the whole time. Nice! Nice, Canton. What were you streaming? You followed 8 months ago and you streamed last 4 months ago. Alright, there you go. You got your own internet stalker. I mean... dedicated viewer. Yes, I know. Lania's venting, for sure. Okay, there's, piling and engines. I'm not going to even worry about shields. I'll have the guy who's not getting the other 2 systems there, but... cross-train the other systems here. Wuthering Waves. That's that gacha game you told me. The combat is perfect. Oh, okay. So that game that's... what did you say? It's like, Genshin Impact... but new or something? Well, good. I'm glad the combat's good. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to check that out. Again, I don't really like gacha games. The idea behind them. But if the combat is perfect, I'll have to at least see what it's about. Basically an open world Devil May Cry. Okay, okay. What's up, Consul? Okay, there's that. So do this, this, and this. We are getting a little bit of shield training. Maybe I will have the Engi on weapons. Speed hack his way through, at least have one person have shield training. Alright, do I think I could actually crew kill with an O2 hack? Actually, you know, O2 hack we maybe could crew kill. What do we think? Level 1 hacking? Go for the O2 crew kill? I think it might be worth going for. It's definitely worth it, you think? Okay. Well, let me do this. I'm gonna at least get you level 1 on shields, because that shouldn't take too long. Crew kills are always fun. True, true. You're quite right about that. So few CC discords with looking for groups for farming. The game pushes to play with friends. Gears farm from open world. Piggyback off your friend's world spawns. Withering waves. Okay, interesting. We love murder here. True, we do. I'm not going to go to level 2 shields. I'm not that patient. But I will go to level 1 shields. Alright, come on, one more. There it is. Alright, so hack 02, and we'll get to see what level 02 we have here. Level 2, okay. Alright, so I get it to level 1. Let you in, close the door. There we go. We love war crimes and murder. It's true, it's true. War crimes and murder are the best. No one denies it, right? Nobody denies it, Chad, or else you get war crimed into murder. So no denying our love of war crimes. Only people who love war crimes and murder are allowed in this chat. Just hope I don't do too much full damage here to actually get the screw kill. That's the danger. Ah, Jesus. F you, FTL. Okay, so I need to shoot shields to pull the pilot. Now. Don't dodge, don't dodge. Fuck. Okay, that pulls the pilot. Okay. Okay, so he should try to run. He didn't try to run. Do this to keep him there. Okay. Got it. All right, it was worth. It was worth. 1 health left. Man, that was close. Nice reward, too. I'm pretty sure that guy was close to getting out there. Yeah. What's up, Pseudo Drifter? You had a weird urge yesterday. You scratched it. You bleached and cleaned the bathroom and baking powder vacuumed the house. All right. I bet it smells lovely in your house right now. Epic Games are giving away Farming Simulator this week. Now that's a game. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Lucky? Lukey? Alright. Okay. Do I even go to the store? I wonder if I could sell both these and get this online. Probably not, because that cost me 65. That costs 100 scrap. Might be close. I could buy long-range scanners, I guess. What would be worth going to the store to check out? Long-range scanners, I guess selling the whole laser to get a flak, so it's cheaper to get online is probably worth. Are Hole Smasher 2s any good? They're not bad weapons. It's 3 shots for 3 power. What my favorite thing about this weapon is fire and breach chance. So it's kind of like Heavy Laser 2 in that it's pretty good for crew killing. Yeah, we can get a defense drone, turn recover your arm. There are some weapons. Yeah, that's worth checking out for sure. Farm Simulator 2022 for free on Epic Games Store. Wow, amazing. Alright, backup battery. So, no defense drone, no weapons. We want cloaking as our last thing. This looks like a skip. Do I ever get defense scrambler? Defense. Do I ever... I kind of think I sell defense scrambler and get like weapon value. I guess I don't need to sell defense scrambler to get the weapon value. How badly do we need defense scrambler? Like, we don't need it that badly, right? It's only good for anti-drone drones. I feel like it's not worth keeping this. I think I'm gonna sell this, yeah. No need to get rid of it? Well, the need would be I can get my weapon upgrade out faster. This sells for 40. We would only be like 35 scrap away from a weapon upgrade if I sell it. How... So the value of keeping it is if we fight other ships with anti-drone drones. Is it not useful? The main use for defense scrambler, since you can bypass defense drones for your hacking drone, is anti-drone drones versus your beam drone. The only other reason I could think of keeping it would be if I actually go into fully offensive drones, but I have a whole laser too. Nah, I'm selling it. Selling it. And I'm gonna do this so I have value point weapon so that a single missile doesn't disable my dual laser. I'm selling it to get my weapon upgrade online faster, which I need 35 minus 17, which is what, 18 scrap or something? I'll be able to get this whole laser online pretty darn quick with that cell, which I like. We're still Sector 1, Weapon 3 seems good, but not needed. Yeah, I don't need it. I just want it. And a Defense 2. Alright, so this guy has effectively 2 shields in Sector... What sector are we in? Sector 1. Alright, do I use 2 drone parts here then? Let me see what I can do here. Is this a crew kill? 3 humans? Damn, if I'd gotten 1 more weapon upgrade, I could just use my whole laser too and have 3 shots versus this 2 shields effectively here. Yeah, hack drones, shoot drones, maybe? Trying to think. I'm trying to not use a beam drone here. Yeah, I think I want to do it that way. Alright, let me time this so that this drone is not in a place that's going to screw us. There it is. Okay, well, killed the drone at least, but that was a freaking double dodge. Crew kill if I spend an eternity shooting all defense 2 drones down. True, true. Right, he doesn't have a value point at least, so... That's level 102. We could maybe crew kill this. What if I do this? There. Will that stop him from doing stuff? Okay. They're all in this room. Can I set them on fire? Nice. Okay, okay. Alright, 1 more fire. Damn, didn't get another fire. If I'd gotten another fire, I think that was a crew kill. 1 more fire? No? Damn. So close. So close. If we got in the fire there, I think that was the crew kill, because this human probably would have died before being able to put out the fire. Oh well. Tried. I tried. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to spend all of my scrap, but I'm gonna do this so I can use this weapon, because we had another fight that's kind of like that. And save up a little scrap in case we get, like, second store over here or something. Okay. Mind control, that's annoying. I would rather... Damn it. F you, FTL, that's what I have to say. No more hacking a lot. Hacking a lot? No more hacking allowed. Hacking? Mind control. No more mind control allowed. Alright, it's fine. I was trying to not take damage there and I failed. Use of fire against combatants is not a war crime. Good to know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 if I see that that's a store. Alright, 1 more jump to see if there's a store. If not, I'm gonna get my other weapon online. You mean it kinda is? I mean, I don't know the Geneva Convention rules. Let's see what's over there. Anti-drone drone. potential crew kill here. The small bomb could be a pain. I probably don't actually crew kill this, but... Let's go for it, actually. Let's go for it. Okay, level 1. Okay, it's a small bomb, so yeah, I think this is doable. I think this is doable. Unless he just literally dodges every volley. Okay, that's what I was worried about right there. Oh my god. Okay. Single small bomb, double fire. That was the only way we took damage here, I'm pretty sure, with double Engi repair. That's really insane. Oh my god. Fuck you, small bomb, man. Now he's running. Oh, why do I even go for these goddamn crew kills? Why do I fucking do it, man? Do I not even get to crew kill this guy? Do I not even get to kill this guy now? I think he just gets out because I tried to do a fucking crew kill. God damn it. Alright, we don't lose a jump. Alright. Fuck crew kills, man. That's my thing with this whole trying to get a crew kill out of every goddamn fight. Running away bullshit is so goddamn frustrating, man. Ugh, I fucking hate that shit. Running away and they get away in like less than the time you can... Less than the time that you can charge a fucking weapon. Crew killing is why we have a whole laser too? Yeah. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Still, F crew killing. F it. It's so frustrating when you lose. It's me trying to crew kill is also why I just lost out on whatever that scrap is. Note. So note on that too. Ah, it's so frustrating, man. I'm not gonna try to crew kill with O2. Let me say it this way. I'm not gonna try to crew kill with O2 crew kill anymore. Because the O2 crew kill, my issue with O2 crew killing is when you're O2 shooting and when you're shooting O2 and nothing else, you're doing nothing to stop their ability to run away. And that's my issue with it. That's my issue with O2 crew killing. Especially if you're hacking and just shooting O2. Salt already flowing. I mean, we're really strong. It's just, if I lose a single jump, it feels like the end of the world in FTL. Every time. Every time it feels like the goddamn end of the world. So, I know it's not the end of the world, but I think it feels like it. Well, it's less that we have hacking 1 and more that I shouldn't have tried to crew kill after I'd already taken a shot at him. I just shouldn't have tried to do that. See, fucking running away, man. Jesus Christ. Why is every goddamn enemy in the goddamn game running away, you cowardly POSs. Cowardly POSs. What's up, Mike? In your opinion, it's pretty common for players to go after crew kills too much and sometimes run away. Sometimes O2 hack crew kills are better at stopping them running than regular ship kills. Well, apparently I don't know the strat at O2 crew killing, because when I do it, they effing run away, like, far too much for my liking. They're running away because they saw my last stream. They face you before Marina Zoltan. The face you made before Marina Zoltan. Okay. Sure. Alright. It's fine. This is a really good Sector 1. I just lost that one jump and everybody's running away. Because they're all goddamn pansies. Sensors for 11. It's a good deal, but I'm not taking it. Civilian, yes please. It ran away quickly because I used up 2 of their hull points before I started the O2 hack because I smashed his weapons. Okay. Alright. 2, 5, 6. If I go through 4 nebulas, this will be in 5s. So we should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that actually works. We have Clone Bay, so I don't need level 2 piloting. Alright. That was a very good Sector 1. I just got salty from 1 running away, and either my mishandling of O2 crew killing attempt or getting unlucky or something. Apparently every effing ship in the game is going to run away from me today. Am I a sunflower seed or a pumpkin seed kind of guy? I don't do either very much, but if I had to choose, when I played baseball back in the day, I ate sunflower seeds, but I am such a picky eater that even when I ate sunflower seeds, I didn't actually eat them. I messed that up. I put them in my mouth and sucked the salt off of them and spit them out. That's my story about sunflower seeds. I don't even eat the seeds. I just crack them open, chew on them until there's no salt left, you know, because I love salt. So, there we go. I'm not a big seed lover in general. You're thinking more for mid-game stuff when they have more hull and also stronger defenses. Okay. Alright, 3 borders. Okay, get on doors. This. Make sure they do not kill my Clone Bay. Okay, they're not attacking it. Good. 4 free human borders. God damn it. Okay. At least they brought snacks. At least they brought snacks. That's how Rand became one with the salt. Yes, I stole all the salt from every sunflower seed I ever absorbed. You prefer sunflower seeds? I don't think I've ever even had pumpkin seeds, but I'm not a big pumpkin fan in general, so. Alright, don't want to do an upgrade. We're saving up for cloaking or a weapon. I already have a weapon, so maybe I upgrade my hacking. If we find a sword with a good weapon, like a heavy laser one or something, I would like to be able to afford it, so. You'll eat them, but your hands have to be free to pop the seed out. Okay. Great. Learning so much today. I am basically a salt elemental. True, true. I am basically a salt elemental. Like, I could crew kill this, but, like, I don't... Unless it's a perfectly safe fight, I just don't like forcing a crew kill. Because then they run away, or I take damage from 3 lasers, hitting everything in my shield, starting a double fire. It's not going for crew kills unless it's a perfectly safe fight. That's a really good reward, actually. Sunflower is called salt flower in certain parts of the globe. Is that true? You missed Tuesday. You were too busy getting stood up by your date for the 2nd time in a row. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. I'm sorry to hear that, Tesseract. How much does defense do drone sell for? A good amount. I don't know the exact amount. Alright, nobody gets to breathe until this fight is safe. Yeah, purchases for what, like 80 or something, so probably, I don't know. It's math on stream, I don't know. And we got our retraining on the engines, that's good. I'm worried this guy's gonna run away. He's got a triple shot here. You know, slower. Release timeout, actually. Did I just screw myself? Do I take damage here? Okay, no, good. We're good. Good, we got a breach. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. This. I did not mean to shoot an empty room. That's fine. Alright, we can get one more weapon training if I delay my whole laser shot till... I do laser shots till my whole laser shot's ready. There we go. Alright, 0 damage fight. Very good. It's a situation with more nuance, though, so you're not getting rid of her at the moment. Okay. But you're leaving your options open. Okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Free borders. This time with no damn snacks. They're in my sensors. My drone control. My sensors take damage, don't they? F you, man. Fucking 4 human borders twice this sector. First time brought snacks, this time no snacks. F these guys, man. F these damn humans and their non-snack bringing ways. Guess I'll be glad for the, I don't know, repair training or something. Okay, alright, we only took 1 damage, it's fine, but we paid 1 damage to get like 3 repair training. Not a good deal. Not a good deal. The difficult thing about it is that this girl who stood you up also owes you money. Does not sound like a good situation, Tesseract. This is not sounding like an ideal situation. She also owes you money. That might be why she's avoiding the dates or something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, Alright, what am I hoping for? I'm hoping for a store with a flak, as usual. A defense 1 drone, a drone recovery arm. Many things we could get at a store, so... Alright, this guy's got some pretty good weapons, and he's also running away. That pull the pilot? That pulls the pilot. Okay. Oh, nice. We even started the fire in there. So there might be a crew kill here. He's got 3 crew, though. I need to hit another system so he doesn't actually run. Feels difficult to crew kill, I feel like. If he bored me a second time, I need to kill that crew. I only have 2 crew. 2 crew and his thing's on fire. Okay. So he did run away, so he should board me a second time once he repairs this, I think. And we want that, because we want to kill the guy who boards. Come on. Board me. Board me. Okay, he refuses to board me. Alright, I can't crew kill him then. My guys back earlier, I missed some training there. They should double board now. They didn't board at all, so I don't know. You won't board me again as I kill the dude. Did I? I didn't kill the guy who boarded, though, did I? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. It didn't work. I was trying to trick them into boarding me by getting them to go in the teleporter room, and they didn't. So I don't know. I don't know why. Backup battery. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a backup battery, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we get enough scrap and they have cloaking at this next door, we could potentially get cloaking here. Shot the clone bay as he returned, and he walked in the room and got himself murdered, so basically it was a suicide. Right? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how suicide works. I killed a guy. I shot a guy after stabbing him a bunch of times. But he walked in front of my bullet, so really, if you think about it, it's a suicide. I stabbed a guy so many times that when he went to the hospital and I shot him, I shot in front of where he's walking as he went to the hospital, and he died from walking into the shot, so... basically suicide. Case closed. Yep, case closed. No need to, do any investigations or anything. Self-inflicted suicide by another person's bullet. Holy, free automated reloader. Okay. Alright. Officer, he walked into my bullets. It's not my fault. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only stabbed him a little bit. He's the one who walked into my bullets afterwards. I take no responsibility. How can I control where he walks? It's a free country. He didn't have to walk right in front of my bullets. Free country. It's really his fault. 7 times he walked into them. Maybe the problem was that everyone was less than 50% health, so the TP task is very low priority. Okay. I don't know. He kept punching himself in the face with my fist. After thorough investigation of myself, I've concluded there's no evidence of wrongdoing. I interviewed myself 20 times, and every time I said I was not guilty, so case has been dropped. Okay, I am maxed out on augments, apparently. 2 jumps, free augment. Oh, I know, I sold the defense scrambler. 2 jumps, 2 free augments. What a crazy couple of free stuffs when we just got there. Committed suicide by shooting himself 5 times in the back of the head and then threw himself into a nearby river. We should write police dramas, chat. These are unsolvable cases. There's a defense 1, and there's cloaking. All right. What do we want to do here? I'm definitely selling this, I think. Your stupid joke brought so much happiness. It really did. It really did. I can just buy cloaking if I do that. And I think I can buy cloaking and a defense 1 if I sell the defense 2. Is that right? I could. Is that worth? Can't even use defense 2 right now, right? It is worth. Or do I not buy anything at all and just save up for hack 2? How much do we like defense 1, chat? How much do we like it? We have cloak, right? But I often say if I'm forced to have drone control, the one drone I actually want to have is defense 1. We do find a drone recovery arm, then we basically have free missile defense. So doubling up on missile defense seems pretty good, right? Does put us behind on getting like an offensive upgrade or a hacking upgrade, though. Let's do it. Let's just do it. I think I like it. I think I like it. 1 repair while it's cheap. So, H and L, those are the ones. Shift H, L. H, L. H is cloaking. H for cloaking. And L for lacking, guys. It's easy to remember. Hotkeys are so easy to remember in FTL. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, if that was a shield hack, this could have been bad. Let's see what we got over here. That's a double fire. If I get fired like one more time, maybe I'll go for the kill. Oh my god. Okay, I just did like a triple hit. I think I've done too much hull damage. I don't think I ever actually crew kill this. I need mind control to crew kill, but again, our force drone control means I can't get mind control. It's so hard to crew kill versus... well, without like a fire beam or something. What sector? This is sector 2. This is our build in sector at the end of sector 2 going to sector 3, so can't complain. When do we sell beam 1? Never, if I don't need to, because it's really good for phase 3, taking out Zoltan shields faster. But honestly, I'll probably sell it the first time I see a store with flak that I can't afford without selling it. So, yeah, Engi, we don't want to go Zoltan Homeworlds. What's up, Duck Cruise? How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Hit them with the Jacques hammer. Is that a weird French joke or something? I guess so. Oh, is it Thursday? Did I say Tuesday? I said Tuesday, didn't I? I play FTL on Tuesday and Thursday. It's the same day to me. Ignore it's a tarp. Tuesday and Thursday are basically the same day. How many crew do they have? 3 NG, 2 NGs, okay. And apparently he dodged all of my shots at his weapons. Great. The fuck game? Alright. F this shit. Literally dodging my entire volley every time. F your weapons. He has 2 shields, I have 5 shots, and I could not do 1 damage to his weapons, man. Christ almighty. Give me a break, game. Give me a break with bullshit overpowered dodges. This guy has 3 shots, and he did more damage to me than I did to him, I think. Until I hacked his piloting. What kind of BS is that? Tuesday and Thursday are the same day of the week. That means that Friday also comes after Tuesday. You like this. Okay, great. Glad one person agrees with me. Do I care about this store? I mean, yeah, if they did long-range scanners, I'd buy it. If they had a flak, I'd sell defense. I'd sell something for it, probably. You brung up a few French lines with your amazing comedy genius. Pat yourself on the back. Well done, well done. Nice free stuff right before store. Alright, what do we got? Medbay, long-range scanners. Okay. I don't want combat and beam unless I got drone recovery arm. There's no drone recovery arm here. Is there another store? No. Alright, I'm selling combat. Buying long-range scanners. Should I buy hack 2? I think I should buy hack 2. Kind of need power, but I just kind of want to get hack 2. Do that. Fares are still a little cheap. I'll go up to 25 here. Alright, so now I have long-range scanners, and that's an asteroid field. Kieran 7. This is a save the store, I think. For all your complaining about FTL BS, do I actually enjoy the game? Because if not, how do I say this politely? Why do you still play it? Man, I get that question so much. For all your complaining about your job sucking and hating your coworkers and having to go in every day, why do you still do your job? Because you have to pay rent. Have you seen my viewers when I don't play FTL? How do I say this politely? I need to pay rent. So that's the reason. If I want to be a full-time streamer and be able to pay rent, I need to have more than 15 viewers playing WoW. So I play this game that you all, for some reason, continue to watch me play. So the real question is, if you think I should stop playing this game, why do you keep watching me play this game? That's the question. That's the question. That makes sense, yeah. But yes, I still, for all of my complaining about FTL, I still think it's the best streaming game. I stream FTL because it's endlessly replayable, extremely deep mechanically, so I continue to learn new things, extremely challenging, and for some strange, weird reason, you people watch me play it. For some strange reason, you all watch me play this, and I get 10 times more viewers when I play this game than anything else. So, those are the reasons I continue to play this game, for all of my complaining. So, hashtag blame chat is basically what I'm saying. Hashtag blame chat. Complaining about FTL is the love language of FTL. That's right. Oh, 21 months. And 8 months in a row. Thank you, Zach Dog. You didn't even notice this went away. You didn't get an ad. Okay. Okay. Search among the stores. Thank you for free stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You personally watch because I'm good at it. That's probably why we have a lot of people watch. Although, it's probably some weird combination of people finding my complaining entertaining and my skill at it, because there are plenty of people who are much better at the game than I am. Although there might not be as many people who stream the game as consistently. That might be the other reason I have as many viewers as I do. Just because, again, for all my whining, I do play a lot of FTL. Hitman Freelancer has the same FTL streamability. It's hard to find somebody worth watching. Yeah. Got a lot of fuel, but no. A lot of fuel, but no. There's an unspoken joy in watching someone who's good at a game you suck at killing it. True, but again, I am surprised at how many viewers I get playing FTL compared to some of the other people that stream FTL who are better at the game than I am. There's probably some weird combination of skill at game, some sort of entertainment value, and joy of laughing at people who yell at video games. I don't know. This guy's got free engine hack. Let's see what my first volley does here. You only ever tune in for FTL or on rare occasions Baldur's Gate 3 on Chogi stream, yeah. That's the, I would say about 90% of the people, well, maybe not 90%. I don't know, basically anytime I'm not streaming FTL, my average viewership is anywhere from 20 to 40. But when I play FTL, since we hit partner, it's been averaging more like 90 to 120 or something, so it's kind of crazy. I like to think that somewhere inside Rand's bitter, cynical heart, he enjoys aspects of playing FTL like the challenge, yes. Again, as much as I rage about this game, I wouldn't play it if I didn't get some sort of satisfaction out of it. Even though I say I hate FTL, I say I hate basically every game I play when bad things happen. I really probably should change my attitude and my way of talking about things, but I'm competitive. That's my excuse. I'm competitive. I want to win. And if bad things happen, I'm not winning. And so I rage like a little boy for some reason. You would argue it keeps you in suspense because there's always a chance that you could lose, which makes for an exciting watch, yeah. Sup, Somnophobe? You haven't been watching? Did YouTube resolve the FTL soundtrack stuff? You hear it, but you don't know if it's filtered in VOD or something. Yes, somehow YouTube finally stopped allowing TuneCore to claim Ben Prunty's music. I don't know what finally caused it, but that did did get resolved, thankfully, at the end of last week. And my passion, that's right, I want to win! Alright, chain laser, a bunch of mid weapons there. I don't think I care about any of this. There aren't that many FTL players, especially if restricted only regular streamers who are better. I'm pretty damn good. Well, thanks, Mike. There's probably not that many people who stream hard mode no pause as well, and that might be has its own audience of enjoyers. Because I don't think Hollow does hard mode no pause that much anymore. He plays other games. Do we care about anything here? Okay, Boomer. Okay. No pause streak runs have tension. Yeah. Takes a lot of skill, that's for sure. Can you explain the logo? Someone was asking about it, but you can't remember the entire story. What logo? I don't think I do anything here. I have so many consumables. Okay. I think this is a save the store quest. Found a random FTL streamer last night playing no pause stealth A with forced hazards and no pause. Wow. She wasn't doing very well. Well, that sounds horrifying. No wonder she wasn't doing well. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? This is a safe fight if I just turn on my defense run and it doesn't fail. So let's go for that. Just turn on a defense drone and not use a hacking drone here. Double up on my defense, on missile defense, kill the drone. Hardmode no pause is certainly part of the appeal for you. The level of skill that you're not even close to achieving, yeah. It's very, I mean, to me it's like a different game. Like micro pausing is a different skill to no pausing. Playing the game as intended. Oh, I think I just shot that missile out or something, okay. Heavy Laser 1 is very good. That could be an A-Bank, okay. Hull repair drone is interesting. The phasing in and out IRE logo. Oh! Well, explain why it's there? Well, back when I joined IRE Legacy, back for when the first time we did the tournament, you know, with all the work Kassalian did to make the tournament happen, all the stuff they were working on, that was like one of the things I like agreed to do. I could probably remove it because IRE Legacy is basically inactive, but I still appreciate Kassalian and his IRE Legacy aspirations. So I support IRE Legacy. There you go. It is the IRE Legacy logo, and it's there because of all the work Kassalian did for the tournament. Let me see here. So do I buy... I think I buy... Heavy Laser. We could go double Hull Laser too if I wanted to, but no, I don't want to do that really. Could have bought a Hull Repair, but... it can have a lot of value. To me, getting Hull Repair drone for free when you have drone recovery, when you have drone control, is often worth keeping. Unless I'm ridiculously far ahead, 85 scrap is pretty expensive. And if our defenses are good enough that we're not taking damage, then we don't need a drone recovery on it. Hull repair drone. How much to get the next weapon power online? Is it 50? Alright. We are almost ridiculously strong here. Actually, we probably already ridiculously strong, but once we add this heavy laser into the mix, gosh, my gosh. Be almost boss ready. I'm going to be using a decent amount of drone parts, but I have a lot. I'm going to sell 3 so I can get the weapon upgrade right now. if I have the heavy laser, I don't even think I need to hack a lot of the time, probably. I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots now. Fourth Zoltan, I was kind of afraid of this, actually. Okay. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have spent that scrap, so I could have bought doors. I'm gonna prevent Clone Bay to make sure we don't have Zoltan Border Police instantly boarding on my Clone Bay. Okay, okay. We need to not get... How do I want to do this? Zoltan Border Police are what we're terrified of right now. I think if we do get Border Policed on, we do this. We cloak first volley, try to get through their Zoltan shield with these weapons, and then hack their weapons while we deal with the Zoltan Border Police. That's how I think we need to plan for dealing with the ridiculousness that is Zoltan Border Police. Okay, wow, a lot of people talk about Factorio update. Cool. Alright. What do we got here? 4 defense drones. Okay. This guy really likes his defense drones. Good. Now we have probably an ion bomb because it's lower charge time. Oh, stun bomb. Okay, even better. What's on your ship? Is it Engi's? It is Engi's. Don't you love when you go to Zoltan sector and then you fight nothing but overpowered non-Zoltan ships? Actually, that might be better since dealing with the Zoltan Border Police is the worst thing ever. Okay, good. Is it tempting to run your lanes to doors as we jump so they are manned just in case? That could be something. Alright, there's a store. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. I don't really want to repair. I just need power and engines right now. It's always a stun bomb on Engi ships. Really? Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that. I swear, like I said, every time I stream FTL, almost every time I stream FTL and Mike Copley or Sleeping Dragon or Crow Reveller in the chat, I usually learn something new. I don't think I care about a store with 34 scrap right now. I think I only care about power and dodge, but do I care about doors even more? I feel like the thing that kills us is Zoltan borders, so I think I actually am going to get doors before anything else. NGs never have missiles. Okay, okay. Alright, big giant missile, Zoltan shield ship. If you have offensive drones, you do, don't you? Okay, only a single one. Okay. Turn this on. Need this, actually. Turn off my engines completely. Good. Okay, beautiful. So we have our crew kill. Did we get some fires? We did. Done too much hull damage though. Alright. Only use one drone part. Okay, very good. Alright, yes, I think the thing that can kill us is ridiculous Zoltan Border Police shenanigans. So let's get a door upgrade. That's going to make so many people happy, because so many people are like, Rand, if you had just had doors, do you think you would have survived X? And usually I think it's far too expensive to invest in doors, but with how our offense and defense is looking right now, and us not getting any free crew so far, I think our biggest weakness actually is boarding. So, I'm going to get 1 power as well. Yay for doors. Right. I feel like I get the question on YouTube so many times, like, why don't you upgrade sensors, or why don't you upgrade doors, or... Seems like a pretty popular thing to wonder about. I guess maybe a lot of folks don't know the best time to do doors. And speaking of, free intruders on board. Okay. 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 Please don't actually kill that. Oh my god, that sucks. I'm gonna have to have this guy go fix that later. Okay, it's fine. Okay, they're dead. Alright, so far in the Zoltan sector we fought one Zoltan ship and an Engi and a Mantis. Still no border police. So we're still afraid of the border police. That was the Mantis border police, which is the second scariest border police. Mantis boarding party, that's right. Doors are a bit of a noob trap, you think? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Maybe it's primal instinct or something. The fear of having intruders in your room feels safer to have better doors, even though strategically not necessary. I mean, this is one of those it depends things. So I'm not going to go too deep into it. Mainly, I just think it depends. Okay, we're about to go into a half-power jump with a ship fight. So, and I do want to take the half-power jump with a ship fight. How much power will I have? I will have 13 rounded up as 14. I will have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe something like this. We're hoping for a manly search here. Third scariest border police come from the evil clown nebula. Luckily, we can't go there anymore. Yeah. Wow, I actually don't need any of these. And ammunition gives you like 2 missiles, so we'll go with the fuel supply to get two fuel. Oh my god. Okay, alright. If this guy had his full weapon suite online, this would be terrifying. Still kind of terrifying. He almost shot my defense drone down. Right, so to get his flak to not come online, I need to shoot his weapons and not his shields. Just hit V there at some point. Probably should save my cloaking, but worried about my defense drone failing. Beautiful. And there's the flak. Online. Beautiful. And no running away. Good. Good fight. Very good. 3 fuel and 17 scrap. That's such a stupid event. Wow, let's get the fuel supply. Wow, their fuel supply is 3. And their scrap is like minimum for the sector. Wow, what a reward. I'm so glad I did that. This is a weird sector layout. Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and back down and around, I think. Congrats. Just noticed that you got, what, did I miss something? You got accepted for your new job! Hey, Grima! Awesome. That is awesome, my friend. Congratulations. That is really cool. Your job is an airlock inspector. That's right. With the double breach, we might be able to crew kill this. Except that he turned his one weapon I didn't want to be online back online. What if I do this? Yeah, that's good. Should definitely be able to crew kill. Beautiful. Why did that? So your new job is a, what, like a physical therapy thing, right? Or I guess a position for your physical therapy training or something, right? Alright, so there's still somebody alive. Where is he? Is he repairing weapons still? Or is he repairing O2? Why is this not a... Okay, apparently he's still repairing the weapons. Strangely. You're not allowed to have weapons, and why aren't you dead? You can't have a Lanius in the sector, right? Zoltan? No. So there's not like an immune to venting Lanius, right? How the hell is he repairing his weapons while his O2 is down and his shields are busted? I guess he won't go into shields because there's no O2? So confused right now. He's now in piloting. I do not understand FTL AI. Okay, he's dead. I was like trying to not let him fire while also keeping keep his weapons down without doing too much hull damage, so the crew kill gonna happen. Worst is when the defense drone misses and the missile hits drone control, then you get hit by even more missiles. Yeah, it's really annoying. Got a job as an occupational therapist. That is awesome, Grima. Congrats, my friend. That is really cool. But it's also sad, because if you have a job, that means you might not be able to hang out with us here as much in chat. But, you know. Getting a job is the best reason to no longer hang out in streams. Must have been a fire in O2 that drained the O2, so his health was too low to try to repair it, is your guess. Okay. Maybe so. But if there was no O2 in the weapons room, why was he repairing them? You shouldn't have been in any room with no O2, right? I don't know. You're watching from work right now, but you also work from home. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Good. And there went my cloaking. Good. Nice. We got that offline just before the third shot went off. That was almost damage we could have taken if we didn't dodge anything. Good. It's to your time zone. You may only miss the start. Oh, are you in the UK? Because a lot of the viewers who watch me are in the UK because, or Europe somewhere, because I stream during the workday in the US. You're in Germany, that's right. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. Awesome. You get a job and you get to still hang out at the stream. It's the best of both worlds. A win-win. You have a dedicated office that you only go to when you're working. And watching my stream, apparently. What is this? Oh, it's free intruders on board. Okay. Let's actually do it this way. Oh crap, I'm venting my Engi and I don't want to be. And the flak is still up. Okay, good. Alright, well this is the second freeboarding event this sector, and we still haven't gotten Zoltan Border Police, which is terrifying. So many freaking freeboarding events, man. Man, I hate to do it, but I think I need to refresh this guy. Wow, good double reward. That's a triple. I call that a triple reward when we get double reward plus an item of any kind, whether it's a drone part, a weapon, or augment. Yeah, I think if there's crew for sale at the store, I need to just buy crew. I don't like buying crew, but when we're this late, we've still gotten 0 crew. Actually, anti-personnel drone might be very useful for the drone, for the Zoltan Border Police. We actually get 8 if I go through these nebula jumps. But we know there's no ship fight there, so here in 7 and go through this one. Let me see. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I guess we probably will go for it. Automated reloader, firebomb, pike beam. Okay, we can't get mind control, so getting slug pilot is actually ideal crew to get. That's really nice. Who did get the shield training? My weapon trained guy, isn't it? Yeah. Nobody else is weapon trained. Okay, that is great, actually. That is really good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save this position, but I'm going to have you OMD here. Obsessively man the doors. So now do I hold on to anti-personnel draw? We get giant alien spiders. I just have Clone Bay for that. And the blue option, even though it's a guaranteed scrap, I just don't want to keep it. Do I want a firebomb for phase 1 crew killing? You know what? Honestly, dual laser, whole laser 2, heavy laser, all has fire chance. This has fire and breach chance. We already have a pretty good crew killing for phase 1 build. So I don't think I'm going to spend scrap on drone on a firebomb. Slug gourmet, sure thing. Yeah, I could get a second reloader. It feels luxurious. Honestly, if I had a 4th weapon slot, I'd probably buy this ion stunner. Feels luxurious. Do I really want to spend scrap on that? I want to go to a pulsar. My issue with that also is that it fills up my augment slot, so if we get any other free augments, we're wasting scrap, which I don't love, so I'm going to save the scrap and the augment slot and not spend scrap on that. It makes weapons faster. It's true. True. Thank you for stating the obvious, but yes. Hey, you know what? If you eat food, you're not hungry anymore. So, if you don't want to be hungry, you should eat food, chat. It's very important. And if you get an automated reloader, your weapons recharge faster. So, learning so much today. I know. I know. We get all the knowledge bombs here when we play FTL. All the knowledge bombs. If you don't have a house, if you just buy one, you'll have a house. It's great. Am I being mean right now? I'm trying to be funny, but I feel like I might be being mean. I'm not sure. Alright, man, this is probably, again, close to a crew kill. You don't like being full on augments. It gets your FOMO going. Me too. My fear of missing out. If I have 3 augments and we get a free augment, and I have to just burn scrap by letting it float away in space because I can't have 4 augments, I feel like I'm missing scrap that I could have otherwise had. You know that 99% of people who die drank water within 7 days of their death. Therefore, if you drink water, you'll die. Oh no, I gotta stop drinking water. Oh, guess I better drink some water. Right, this is almost a safe fight. You know, I am gonna go for an O2 here. If I get 1 weapon offline, we're safe. And wow, that was some dodges. Okay. Buy ourselves time for the Halberd Beam to come back online, or shields come back online. Alright, that should be the crew kill. It's not water, it's hydric acid. Dihydrogen monoxide. Dihydrogen monoxide. French people don't exist. What? A tasty slug. Oh, you're talking about escargot is what you're talking about. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Swarm missile for free. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, or I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I thought I could get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get 5 if I go here, but that's just getting me 1 extra nebula jump. And it's a nebula jump in a Zoltan sector. I think I go to the guaranteed ship fight. And what I'm worried about is this is actually going to be Zoltan Border Police because I haven't gotten that yet. And I think Zoltan Border Police is at a ship fight, but Go ahead and do it. I'm gonna get shield value. We're really close to third shield. Okay, we don't get Zoltan border police. Just go ahead, do cloak axe cycle here. Very nice. Fire in the weapons room. This is a potential crew kill now. I've done a lot of damage though, so... Good job, Neo. Good dodges. Andy's running. Okay. Man, this is so close. I feel like I've done just a little too much damage to actually crew kill this. We'll see. Nah. Sheep will die before the crew kill happens. Oh well. Weapons too strong. First world FTL problem. Weapons are too strong to actually get the crew kill. Did too much damage. You keep getting advertisements in French on Twitch. It's great because you have no idea what's going on and the streamer gets paid, so you don't feel like your time has been stolen. Nice. Nice. Am I doing well? Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. I am doing well. Not to jinx the run. Drinks, not to drinks my run. But feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Maybe we crew kill this. Any fires? No fires. Okay. Yes, as a streamer, I'm supposed to say, support your local streamer. Watch ads. As a person who hates ads, though, you know, I don't blame you for feeling like your time is wasted. But to completely change the subject, I don't watch many sports, but I've mentioned fairly recently, my brother actually got me kind of excited about the Dallas Mavericks, which is, you know, NBA. And no, we don't do that. That's just wanting something to lose your crew. And they are in the Western Conference Finals, and they won their first games against the Timberwolves yesterday. So go Mavs! Go Dallas Mavs! Okay, what do we got here? Rebel or Rock? We have like double missile defense, so honestly it's probably Rock Homeworlds. We also have Rock Live Mine protection because Clone Bay. So I think we actually go Rock here, which is kind of crazy because I used to avoid Rock sectors like the plague, and now I often go there. I go there fairly often now, I feel like. Go sports team, go! Go my favorite sports team, go! They scored a goal unit basket. The Timberwolves beat your Denver Nuggets, so I guess you're a Mavs fan now. That's right! All the Phoenix Suns fans are now Mavericks fans, and all of the Denver Nuggets fans are... Well, actually, maybe not Phoenix Suns, because I think the Mavs beat them directly, so I don't know. What is this? This is a Rock Homeworlds. There are 2 guaranteed stores. I'm going to buy Walk Power right now. I know I don't talk about sports much because I don't really follow them, but I'm actually fairly interested in Dallas Mavs going all the way. Be pretty awesome. Oh, I go to a Rock sector to avoid Rebel Disruptors. What's our first effing fight in the Rock sector? A damn Rebel Disruptor. Anybody but the Celtics and you're happy. Okay. Stars are also in the Western Conference Finals. Might get a double championship. Now that would be crazy if Dallas got double championship. That's crazy. Well, his weapons suck. What do his drones look like? Oh, is this actually a safe fight? Okay, it's an annoying fight. And if that goes to weapons, it's really annoying. Did I not hack? Oh my god. How the hell is this still online when I literally fought? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy has 6 drone power. Okay, okay, the drone, it burned down, thank God. Jesus. I fire everything to get this damn drone offline. He still gets my weapons offline. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. It just delayed it. This is a completely safe fight. No reason to rage. No reason to rage, but that's never stopped me before. That's right. That's right, you mean go Mavs. Go Mavs! Nice! Free crew, baby! Is that our first free crew of the run? It is. It is the first free crew of the run. Dallas Cowboys are currently the worst pro sports team in Dallas, and that is always very funny. I don't know, I've been hearing that the Texas Rangers are doing pretty horribly too, so... Although Rangers won the World Series like last year, didn't they? Or the year before that? I don't know. I don't follow stuff super well, but one of my friends at my church job said they went to a Rangers game and it was pretty abysmal. So maybe the Rangers aren't doing so well right now. Tell us why you don't like Rebel Disruptors again. Because they're stupid. They have all of the consumables and none of the downsides. Although that guy didn't have missiles at least, thankfully. Even though I have double missile defense. Yes, we have 69 scrap, the best amount of scrap. Breach 2 bomb. No drone recovery arm or anything. Yeah, never using that. This door is kind of worthless, right? Unless I want this for crew killing. The Rangers won everything last year, probably saying they're doing terrible because they're not on pace to win a World Series. It's a knee-jerk reaction. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't follow it at all, so I don't know anything about it. I'm just going by what people were saying. Okay, well, there's our other store. So I can't get my max jumps because of this single connection here. This actually cost me 2 extra jumps. So I have to go 7, 8. I can't get 10. I guess I can go 8, 9, 10 if this is worth going to, but... Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'll probably go through that. Do I need to repair anything? No, I don't, actually. So, I guess I just dodge power right now. Last year, the Rangers beat your Diamondbacks. Your Kansas City Royals are suddenly good again. It's weird. It's funny, I don't watch sports, so whenever I actually talk about it and people actually have things to say, I'm like, oh, other people on Twitch actually care about sports? Weird. Oh, this might be a crew kill. Normally the only sports I watch is, you know, League of Legends competitive stuff. So, it's weird to me to actually care about something like that again. The man just died in the fire in the heal bay. I don't think we crew kill against this, but we're going for it. Oh, we did it! The crew kill! Get blasted. Literally get blasted. Rock me, Cantonin says. Rock me. We will rock you. Is FTL a sport? If so, then I watch FTL as watching sports. I mean, the closest thing to FTL sports is probably our tournament. So, yeah, totally it's a sport. 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, so I'd rather not get solar flare fight. So let's go here, 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 here. Seems good. Didn't know I watched League? Yeah. Don't tell me the outcome of MSI because I'm on the grand finals. I just finished watching the semifinals, so no spoilers. I'm a little behind. But I watch, my favorite is, of course, my region, so North American even though they're like the worst major region. But I very much enjoy watching, kind of like you all watching me play FTL. I like to watch some of the most skilled League of Legends players in the world. So I enjoy watching LCS and that kind of stuff. Sometimes watch LPL and LCK, but mainly LCS I enjoy watching. But like many esports, the only regions that are actually good are China and Korea. So anytime there's world championships like the mid-season invitational, it's all Korea and China all the time. Pittsburgh is hosting the NFL draft in 2026. You're excited for that? Nice. No, I don't really care about Heroes of the Storm. I played it some, but I never really got into it much. I played a little bit of League in the past, never like seriously, but I appreciate the game. It's my favorite MOBA to watch, and if I played it, it would be the one I played. You could say that you're sporting some tournaments on your channel. True, true. What's up, sports user? So, as someone who lives in Kansas City and went to the University of Kansas, you have been very spoiled with various champions over the last decade. Nice. NA and EU, I know. Although G2 did pretty well at MSI. G2 is like the only Western team that consistently at least makes it to past the first or second round. So, if you're a Western fan, go G2. It's like your only hope for the West. Alright, this is probably the crew kill, maybe? Keep it from fixing O2, maybe? So I didn't kill anybody the first time he boarded, so now he boards, we kill whoever boards, and maybe O2 crew kill the rest, maybe? I don't know, it's always hard to crew kill rocks without, you know, mind control or actual crew killing weapon. If you can bet on it, it's a sport. You've only seen some of the faker highlights that man can play, and he gets focused hard. Yeah, I mean, he is the GOAT. He is considered the greatest of all time for a reason in League. But I'll not spoil and say how he's doing at MSI either. And it's close. I think we're not going to get the crew kill, but we almost got there. Did Rand just call him one of the most skilled FTL players? Myself? I mean, of people streaming, I feel like that's not too conceited to say. I mean, Mike Hopley said I was pretty good. And if Mike Hopley says something about FTL, I feel like I'm allowed to agree with it. I'm not trying to say I'm one of the best or anything. But if Mike Hopley said I'm good, I feel like I'm allowed to say I'm not terrible. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Maybe give myself cloak hacking cycle options. You thought G2 had a chance when they were 2-3 versus T1? Yeah, I know, right? Everybody in the West was hoping. Alright, I guess store... Is there any weapon I'd get? I'd probably replace dual lasers with a flak. That's probably about the one thing I'd replace here. Most to be what it's like for non-car people when car people are talking. You have no idea what we're talking about? Yeah, yeah. Alright, free stuff. I am technically a pro FTL player. True. I'm probably one of the few that play enough FTL and do it in such a way that they can monetize it to be able to call themselves pro. So, being one of probably fewer than 10 pro FTL players, I feel like I'm allowed to say I'm pretty good at the game. I feel like I'm allowed to say that. Technically, Harry Maguire is a professional international football player, but we all know he's bad. How the hell did I dodge nothing and take damage? Oh well, whatever. Guess I should have cloaked. Because apparently these weapons are perfectly timed out, and if you have 3 shields and dodge nothing, you take damage. Okay, do I really have to hack this guy? Do I really have to hack this guy to not take any more damage? Okay, alright. You're not disagreeing. It was just you realizing the humble brag. Okay. Am I humble bragging? Should I apologize for that? I don't know. Is humble bragging bad? I don't know. You're typing with one hand while watching and working, so apologies for poor English typos. Okay. Since most of No Pause is not making mistakes when under pressure, all you have to do to be one of the best is not screw up. Yeah. All you have to do to be the best in the world is never make a mistake. Don't know why it's so hard for some people. Just be perfect. It's so easy. Just be perfect, chat. We wouldn't be here if you weren't one of the best. Okay. Maybe that's true. That probably depends on the person. Because probably some people aren't here because I'm one of the best. And people just enjoy the salt or something. You've only got 21 drone parts. I can't afford it, you swines. I know. I mean, I took 1 damage, so, you know, I'm being like ridiculously stingy like I always am. Just like in real life, if I have a crap ton of money, which doesn't happen very often, but like after Christmas, when I'm actually feeling like pretty good about money, I'm still like, oh, I could treat myself to dinner. Nah, let's get the cheapest thing possible, because what if I run out of money? I play FTL like I do in real life. Like a cheap bastard. Like a cheap bastard. Get like just 1 upgrade here. I think I probably will go here if there's a ship fight there. Definitely good, but I'm here because you find me entertaining. That's why you're also in my WoW streams. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that very much. Definitely appreciate that. Well, let me hack piloting and shoot weapons here, because I swear these guys are dodging, like, everything, so... Double missile usage is not my favorite. Cloak this probably ion bomb with the charge time. I didn't cloak it. Not perfect. Made a mistake. Didn't cloak it. Why did I cloak that? I don't know why I just did that. He's got a bunch of rock dudes, so again, probably no crew kill as much as I'd like to go for one. Okay. You're the same. In some weird way, you're worried you're going to get old and die, have way too much money, and not enough experiences and holidays. Yeah. Well, my excuse is that I'm waiting to do stuff when I have a partner to do it with. That's my excuse for, like, saving money, you know? Because to me, it's why I don't go watch movies. It's why I don't go on vacations. Doing those by myself, I feel like I'm missing the main reason you do those things, and that's to experience them with the people you love. And since I just don't have a lot of close relationships, I'm, like, waiting to do more of that. Because when I was with my ex, I went on a lot more vacations, and it was fun. But going and doing vacations and movies and stuff by yourself, I don't know, I just don't get the fulfillment out of it. All the salt from the streams give you high blood pressure. Well, then you're doing it right. You dig the WoW streams too? We'll take any chance to trash talk Alliance players. Nice. Your granddad was poor his whole life, but died with 150k in the bank because he was scared. What if I live for another 20 years and need care? Yeah. Okay. I'd probably take damage from this because it's gonna cloak, and then I won't have. Well, if his cloak lasts long enough that my cloak recharges, I might be able to cloak this, but I think it's gonna fire before. It's gonna be close. Damn it. Well, we took 2 damage there. Damn, we took 2 damage, and I have 26 health. Or 20, yeah, I think that's 26. I'm just not getting good dodge luck right now. How are you doing on training? Are you getting any dodges? Okay, 1 more dodge, and we'll have level 1 pop. Level 1 training. Did I just get a free crystal lockdown bomb? That is really rare. Because basically you can only get this from, I think, crystal sectors or starting with it, or a reward in rock sectors, right? Can you buy this? Maybe you can buy this in rock sectors. What a weird random weapon to just get for free. What's up, Flectamo? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. But you love us. Take us with you and stream your vacations. I don't know. Even if you love your coworkers, would you want to go on vacation with your coworkers? Not that I see a chat as my coworkers, but like, I don't know. It's not the same as going on a vacation with your wife or your brother or your girlfriend or something, you know? You know exactly what I'm saying? Now that children are older, a bunch of friends and I are planning to do annual dude trips. Now that does sound like fun. All right. Borders, double missiles. Okay, only a single border. Okay. I was actually more afraid of this than I probably should have been, but... Okay. I mean, for me, it's just I'm at the point in my life where I'm far past the age when... Holy frickin'... Okay. I'll take that deal. When, like, all of the people that I used to hang out with are either married or have kids or have both, and I'm bad at making new friends, so it's, like, hard to... Well, that not dive was definitely worth free fire beam. Holy crap, I watch FTL approves of this. Finally have a decent weapon, that's right. So, like, and I'd spend all my time either here or working, so I've always been bad at making new friends, so... We're planning RandCon. Yeah, there we go, RandCon. We're coworkers, we're your clientele. There we go. Your gaming buddies do yearly meetups, do the show you had to skip this year, but it was a weekend in Vegas. That sounds fun. All right, well, civilians are both great. I'm actually leaning towards going forced purple rather than forced green, because I think I'd rather have worst purple, which is Uncharted, than worst green, which is Zoltan Sector 7, so... Yeah, let's go civilian up. Back to war crimes. That's right. Oh man, it's a civilian with a bunch of nebula jumps in the middle. Ooh, and we could like go around and dive. Ooh, this is a very, very potentially lucrative Sector 6. Alright, man, I have so many options. Let's get level 2 clone bay to protect us from Lost Crew. RandCon, everyone gets a gift bag full of salt, followed by live music. With Ben Prunty, special guest. Man, that'd be pretty awesome, right? An Africa Nebula. Does it look like in Africa? I bless the rains down in Africa. Okay, that was really poorly sung. Free bald caps at the door for RandCon. Bald caps. Oh, jeez. How do I feel about the thing that I'm known for is saltiness and baldness? I don't know about that. I feel like I'm George Costanza from Seinfeld. Known for whining about being bald all the time and being overly angry at everything. Man, have I become George Costanza in real life? I feel like I have. George can't stand ya. George can't stand ya. And music, okay, alright, I like that one. The music would be a mix of Ben Prunty and no copyright classical music. There we go. RandCon, brought to you by Insert Hypertension Medicine Sponsor. Okay. Alright, if I just turn on a defense drone, this is basically a safe fight. Just don't eat any Claire out of the trash and I'm fine. I mean, George Costanza did have an episode where he went on a date with Marissa Tomei. An Oscar winner, Jerry! An Oscar winner! So... all I gotta do now is... oh, I didn't fire all my weapons. Somehow find a woman that looks like Marissa Tomei and ask her out. And make sure I'm not already engaged beforehand. So... I know, Aunt May herself. It's weird that she's... that young people now are gonna know her more for Aunt May than like my cousin Vinny or something. She's now a hot grandma rather than just a hot lady, a hot actress. I think first and foremost, you're known for playing FTL well. The baldness and salt follows to distinguish you from the chaff. Okay. Did I really only get 21 scrap from a ship fight in Sector 6? Ugh. 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 Glad I enjoyed the music you dropped in. You've been listening to it for the past couple days. Hypes you up for dealing with your challenges. I've been cutting down on the stress thanks to it. Nice, RPG. I'm glad to hear that. Music just does that, man. Music just does that. Ant Rand. I'm Ant Rand. Costanza was based on Larry David, who Past Rand sounds like sometimes. We've come full circle. Right. I'd love another heavy laser if only had another open slot for it. And I already have beam and anti-drone, so I guess I could buy crew here. Thing is, I don't like buying a mantis when I don't have mind control counter, because if my mantis gets mind controlled, I don't love that. So I would like one more crew though. Let's just buy an extra Engi. Let's get a silly device. Silly device, bless us with thy silly deviceness. Just spending extra scrap on crew, that's how far ahead we are right now. So wild to see folks complain about her playing Aunt May not looking old enough. However, she was the same age as comic book Aunt May. Just the comics always had her look like she was 80 years old. Yeah. I mean, Marissa Tomei at 50 is kind of like what's Ant-Man? What's that guy's name? Who looks like he's like 30 when he's 55 or whatever. I swear. Paul Rudd, yeah, Paul Rudd, Keanu Reeves, Marissa Tomei. We were talking yesterday about, yeah, that could have been for crew. The guy who plays Superman, Henry Cavill. Those people won the genetic lottery, man. I swear, those people look so young for their age. You think Paul Rudd's a vampire? Yeah, never ages. It's true. This is actual true facts. True facts. You're spitting chat. That's what the kids say. Spitting facts. You're balancing out the beautiful agers. Do you look really old, or thinking about using a defense drone?
FTL,
wow.
I don't know why you don't want to have friends.
That guy dodged literally my entire volley. Well, I have not dodged a single missile. There's finally one, and I think I actually was late on the cloaking. Give me a fucking break. Is that one shot? What the hell? What the actual fuck?
Ow! Ow!
Freaking finally. Alright, I guess I'm turning on my... No, I can't turn on my defense drone. I literally can't. Because he fucking ioned it. Jesus Christ. I think I just took like 7 damage from one fucking missile this fight.
Good job, Neo.
Fuck you, FTL. Okay. There's some salt for you, chat. There it is. Jesus, I cannot believe how many dodges he had. Alright, I guess I'm hacking piloting instead of shields now. That's ridiculous dodges. Just get a good dermatologist. Okay. So just be rich and you can look as young as them. Yeah, it's probably the... It's like... What's his face? Tesla owner guy. You see pictures of him when he was young, and he was like already almost bald, but now he's like got a perfect head of hair. What's his face? Elon Musk, yeah. Some value points and some extra dodge power, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dives, something like that. We just want to get all the jumps. Henry Cavill has so much freaking buffer these days. Oh, he's gotten much buffer. He's really putting in the gym for his 40K project, huh? While you were being stood up yesterday, a very good-looking lady sat down across from me, and you're looking to her for over an hour, and she said she was 39. She didn't look a day over 25. Nice. Hack the piloting. Let's just do it. I'm tired of these mother effing enemies dodging my mother effing shots. Just be a billionaire and you can also look young forever. True. Folks these days look younger thanks to weird genetics. We think you blame cigarettes on our parents. Okay. Tenacious D pokes fun that Kyle was full bald in elementary school, but makes you wonder if that is true. What? Kyle. We're talking about Kyle in South Park? Tenacious D. I don't know who Kyle is. Oh, Kyle as in the other singer in Tenacious D, apart from Jack Black. Okay. Sorry, that was a weird random sentence. If you're rich and didn't have to work, you would just get 80s Schwarzenegger shredded. I feel like you might underestimate how difficult it is to be that shredded. Because, my god, you have to... I can't imagine the amount of time you have to put in the gym to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger from the 80s, or The Rock now. Although it was probably even harder in the 80s because they didn't have as much, like fitness and nutritional science to back it up. But maybe you spent a lot of time in the gym already, I don't know. It's not that hard. Yeah, well, you know what? It's not that hard to be good at hard mode no pause FTL either. So, if you can't do it, you're just not that good. It's really easy. Saying it's not that hard. It's not that hard to look like Arnold in the 80s. Well, then why was he the only one who did it? Steroids? Yeah. I still... Even if he was using steroids, which I'm sure he was, I still feel like that's minimizing how much work that had to have taken. Like, seriously. Seriously, it's not just take roids, look like Arnold. Otherwise, everyone would look like that. Bodybuilder look is no joke a full-time job, yeah. Like, why do you think some of the, who was it? I think the guy who played Captain America, one of the reasons he wanted to not play Captain America anymore was because the workout routine was so intense. Chris Evans. Like, those Marvel people have to put in some serious hours to look the way they look. It's impossible to get that body without also using steroids. Well, aren't there some people today who get close? Like, do we think that Henry Cavill uses steroids? I don't think so. And he looks pretty badass for, like, anybody's metric, I would feel like. I feel like there are some people who don't, but I don't know, maybe he uses... What's the other thing? HGH or something. The people saying that it's easy to have that look have probably never stepped foot in a gym. Yeah. That might be going too far, but yeah. Mr. Universe guys, that's like 50 hours a week job of lifting and eating properly. Yeah. He said it was more than a full-time job. I would believe that it's way more than a full-time job to look like Arnold and the other bodybuilders. It's probably an insane amount of work. There's a study recently that was taken where they had people take steroids and not work out at all. They had a group of people not take steroids and work out 4 times a week, and the people who took roids and didn't work out gained 3 times more muscle on average. Okay. Wow, that sounds like a really unethical study to have people take something that is a known thing that you're not supposed to take because of whatever the bad side effects are. There's a lot of healthy supplements that script a line of steroids, and they are much safer though. Almost all the Marvel people use steroids and fat burners. Not sure about Cavill specifically. Really? Didn't know that. There's a price to pay for working out 6 days a week for years. Your spine, hips, and knees will give way. Most ripped actors are on gear. I don't know what that is. Alright, I'm gonna have half power here. Or do we have that 2 power? Looking badass is just being lean, then dieting isn't too hard. It just requires so much discipline that people give up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the best I ever looked was when I had a personal trainer that I was paying for at 24-hour fitness. And mainly, I'm pretty sure that was the best I ever looked because having a trainer to keep you, what's the word? Consistent is really, really helpful. So, yeah, not honest, but just consistent. Because I would still work out. And I still work out fairly consistently, but there are times when also, I'm older now. I'll be honest, the older I get, the harder it is to, like, feel physically not motivated, but healthy enough. Like, there are more days where I'm like, wow, my stomach hurts. If I go work out, I'm pretty sure I'm going to throw up. Like, I feel like the older you get, the harder it is to just feel physically good enough to go work out. So, and it's not motivation so much, because usually I'm motivated to want to go work out, but I'll like have some stomach problem, or like I sleep wrong and my shoulder is like feels horrible, and I'm like, if I work out, I'm just gonna be in worse shape, you know, or feel worse. Normal human body does not want to lose weight, since losing weight is a sign of hunger, so you have to fight to diet. Yeah. Having a personal trainer keeps you regimented, which is important. Yeah. Alright, do I care about anything here? These stores have been, like, just no weapons at stores, it seems like, this run. You're saving most of your calories for today for dinner. You're gonna get a burger at a local place. Nice. Every tiny injury lasts 3 times as longer as you get older. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. That's for sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dive. This civilian sector is going to be hugely lucrative, I think. Just to be younger, if only. Getting older, you also have muscular atrophy to deal with. Yeah. All right. This is a good deal. And that's not to say that I couldn't be better with my working out, but it's like, I don't know, man. Lately, if you have to go to the doctor for a colonoscopy, it probably means you're not at your peak condition anymore. Probably. You had a protein shake for lunch. Probably good for working out, right? After your neck surgery, you were psyched to get back into shape and play hockey again. Your last doctor appointment, they told you would probably need a knee replacement. So no hockey, yeah. What I want to do is find a workout, something physical and fun to do. That's a good workout that's low impact. That's one of the reasons, like, I wanted to try, what's that thing that got really popular that I was going to go on a date and try out? Pickleball. I wanted to try pickleball. But I still haven't had the chance to go check that out yet. Or haven't had somebody to go, like going out to go on vacation or go watch movies. I don't really have anybody to go do that with. So, you know, it comes back to that whole, I'm bad at meeting people and initiating social interactions. I'll lose a bunch of weight for my scope prep. Wonderful. Looking forward to that. Not really. VR is great for fun exercise. Oh yeah, that's true. My friend Tim has one of those. Like Beat Saber and those kind of things, yeah. Some stand-up paddleboarding around Dallas. That sounds interesting. I wonder where you do that. There's not a lot of nice water around Dallas. It's all... When I went and did my scuba diving, it was at a very muddy lake. Play a game like Pistol Whip or Vader Immortal. You can get huffing and puffing at the higher levels. Beat Saber will make you sweat. Yeah, Beat Saber was fun when I played it. Maybe should invest in one of those for some fun exercise. Wow, I have so much scrap. What do I even do? I guess I buy 4th shield right now. Let's go paddleboarding in the beautiful Lake Texoma. I don't even know where that lake is. I know there's Lake Dallas, but I don't know if they have stand-up paddleboarding at Lake Dallas. Doing VR 4 hours is work if you do room size standing and walking. 4 hours? I don't even work out at the gym 4 hours. I do like an hour. 4 hours of Beat Saber sounds like an exhausting workout. This is the run where you have enough scrap to invest in artillery. Yeah, I know, right? You spent 4 hours of standing and gaming, not hard VRing. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe getting... I was talking to M about this, I think at one point, and Powers. He has a stand-up desk. I was thinking that might be something I want to eventually see about setting up. I have arthritis in my feet, so I couldn't stand up all day, but being able to move back and forth is probably very good for some health and fitness type stuff. Speaking of, posture check. Posture check, chat. Quest marker next sector, okay. Posture check and hydration. Okay. Alright, so we're diving. And I have so much scrap, I'm just gonna get level 3 cloaking to make this probably ridiculously safe dive here. Unless he boards me. Let's prevent some things here. You should get one of them balls to sit on. They're good for you, right? Yeah, those balls, though, the, like, workout balls, those things have no back support. So I feel like if you do that, like, all day with no back support at all, I feel like that could be almost bad for your back. I don't know, that's just my thoughts from... I don't know. It forces you to sit upright. Well, that's what the chair that I have does. This chair that I have forces me to sit upright, but also has back support to do that. I don't know, when I sit for a long time with no back support, my back starts to hurt. Am I crazy? Am I crazy, or is that normal? Because I feel like that's kind of normal. If you sit with no back support, maybe I'm just sitting wrong. I don't know. Oh wow, this is potentially another very good sector worth of scrap gains. One of the Magic the Gathering streamers you watch has one of those desks. He said it helps him to keep his mind fresh when staring at a card game for 5+ hours. Yeah. We need Mantis to overlook the repairs here. Does Clone Bay protect you here? Send some crew to help. It's been a while since I've looked up this event. FTL, send some crew to help. You send crew to help and get high scrap. They board you. Your Clone Bay protects you. Okay, Clone Bay does protect you here. So we want the ship fight. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. That is pretty decent weapons. Let's hack piloting. You hate chairs with no back support yourself? Yeah, anytime I've used something with no back support. Like if I'm at a restaurant, well, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just sitting wrong whenever I've experienced that. Sitting wrong. Tell me you're old without telling me you're old. There you go. Is that 4 shields, all systems, gun, weapons, and value at the start of Sector 7? Yes. Yes, it is. And he's running. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful. You are crazy. This is not just a sign or a symptom. Okay. If you're at a restaurant, you're spending money, and none of us like spending money, so you don't be at a restaurant. Okay. Shoulders up, back, and down, huh? I don't know. Do you think it's weird how the opposite ship's cloak pauses the weapon charge? I don't understand that question. When you cloak, it pauses the other enemy's ship weapons to stop charging. When they cloak, that stops yours. It's the same. The same for both. So, no, I don't find it weird. Did I understand your question? I'm not sure if I understood your question. Did you just watch the video on autism? Getting a bad back when sitting for a long time is a sign of autism. Also a sign you don't have autism. It was not a very good video. Okay. Weird sentence. Wow, these stores have just not been that good. We've seen a couple chain lasers, no flax, no burst laser, 2s. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We have everything we need. It's part of the reason why I feel probably so far ahead. I haven't had to invest that much on weapons. I haven't found like a halberd beam to upgrade or anything. And I'm just like getting value points now. I guess I'll get the level 202 value point because we're in a slug sector. How would their cloak affect your weapons? Their cloak makes my weapons not charge. Am I misunderstanding the question? That's how it works. It's the same both ways. They're cloaked, my weapons don't charge. When I cloak, their weapons don't charge. It's the same. I feel like I'm misunderstanding your question. Either that or you don't quite understand how cloaking works or something. That was a lot of dodges. Is it weird? It is weird in that you can change your weapons with no enemy present, so why can't you just charge them because they cloak? You know it's lore, but it's not consistent. Is this one of those lore questions? Okay. I guess we're talking about lore of FTL. That's why I don't understand. Because I don't understand it because it feels like a pointless conversation, I guess. Sorry. You'd think cloak would be you can't see something like it's in a cloak, but weapons can charge no matter. Okay, it's a lore thing. All right. My answer to that is lore doesn't matter. That's my answer. Wow, that's a really good deal. My answer is I don't care about FTL lore, so I don't have a good answer for you. Sorry. It's a video game. That's the real answer. You and RPG nerds could talk about lore because you actually care about it. I really don't care about lore in video games, especially in FTL. If there's a game to not care about lore about, it's FTL. The lore was literally written by Tom Joubert, whose idea about who I agree with, his idea about how to tell a story in video games was with as little text as possible. So, that's why I don't care about things like, why aren't your weapons charging during your own cloak? It seems like a bug. No, it's game mechanics. It's literally just game mechanics. It's not a bug. A bug would mean it's not working as intended, and literally that's how they wanted the game to work. that they didn't want your weapons charging during cloak. That's not a bug. Okay. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Yeah, we have value points, so that's making this mic control less bad, so that's good.
Fuck you,
Fucking
FTL.
damn it, game. Why did they do it twice? Fuck? What? Why were there double curses there? I don't understand. There was double cursing there for some reason. For a single dodge. I think we dodged and the defense drone shot it, I think is what that was. Okay, yeah. I'm just not going to participate in discussion about this whole cloaking thing. I find it kind of pointless. Sorry for people who care about that kind of stuff. It's like when you plug in your smartphone, it only charges when you're looking at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have you all never played a video game before? Have you never played a video game? Why in every video game that I've ever played, when you die, you come back to life? That's not how real life works, chat. Why does Super Mario get to restart at the beginning of a level? He should just be dead because that's how real life works. To me, that's the same as saying, why doesn't weapons charge during cloaking? It's a freaking video game, chat. If you've never played a video game and don't understand why physics don't work in a video game, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's, it's just so... To me, that's as real of a question as why do weapons charge when enemies cloak in FTL. Let's see here. Okay. If you wonder how they eat and breathe and other science facts, remember it's a TV show, and I should really just relax. That sounds like a... Sounds like a... What does that sound like? Sounds like a quote from a movie or something. Right, I'm using double drone parts a lot of these fights, which I don't love. So maybe I should stop doing that. It's hard to predict the rant triggers. It's not that hard. It's pretty much the same thing every stream. It's talking about lore, it's talking about episode 9 of Star Wars, and telling me how to play this video game. I'm pretty sure I've had many rants about lore in video games, especially in FTL. I think it's pretty easy to
we are fucking dead.
Just hang out a little longer and you'll get the same rant over and over. Any Tetris lore experts in chat? That's the Mystery Science Theater 3000 theme song. Oh, that's great. It sounds like these when people like myself end up feeling lonely. I'm sorry, RPG nerdos. I know you like lore, and I'm sorry that my rants apparently emotionally affect people. But I don't know, man. It's a rant. That's right. Thrawn trilogy not used? Yeah, that's definitely worth getting triggered about. Why not just use Thrawn trilogy? It's already written for you, and it's not terrible. Did you enjoy the way Subnautica did its story and lore? Yes, I did. Because I could choose to read the little blurbs about things. I could choose to read the little journal entries from the, you know, capsules you find. It's not shoved in my face. I'm really thinking about buying this whole laser too, actually. Yeah, I think I actually like it more than heavy laser here. Okay. This is weird, and I have not had a weapons build quite like this. I don't remember when. Last time I had a weapons build quite like this, but this is going to be really good for crew killing phase 1. But then I have fire beam too, so do I go whole laser 2, fire beam for boss fight phase 1? That seems really good for crew killing. I might just do that. If I'm ranting about not liking lore, and that upsets you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just how I feel. Just watched the Ashoka series. Speaking of Star Wars, was it good? I've heard it's good. Well, did I hear it's good? I think I heard that it was good. Alright, 4 shields. View Subnautica as a masterclass of storytelling. You could deep dive it or ignore it and still enjoy and complete the game enjoyably. Enjoy it enjoyably. I love your redundancy. Pleasure 2 is 2 shots in 13 seconds. Duel is 2 in 9 or 10, I want to say. Yeah, something like that. You liked the Ashoka series? Well, you kind of like everything, right? So, well, maybe not everything. You like everything? You can find good in everything. Maybe that's what I should say. Right, I'm trying to not use a drone part. I'm probably going to have to hack his piloting. These friggin' dodges. How many shots do I have? 8. 8, and they're repairing super fast. You enjoyed Ashoka as well? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Ashoka. Deep dive. Get it? Oh, it's a pun about Subnautica. Amazing. Jesus. The guy on YouTube that watches one of the dudes I follow. There's a guy on YouTube that watches one of the dudes I follow. Is this a React thing? And his YouTube name is the Department of Redundancy Department. Okay. Okay, that is pretty funny. So he's watching a guy watch other people. I swear the YouTube React video meta is getting deeper and deeper. I was watching a Twitch streamer watch a YouTuber react to that original Twitch streamer's YouTube video. Reacting to somebody reacting to their video. And it just keeps going back and forth, reacting to the reaction of their reaction of that reaction. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's spelled Ahsoka. Oh, is it H before S and my brain just does dyslexia and thinks it's Ashoka? Okay. You try to find the good in things, it's too much energy to 100% hate something. True, true. But apparently I have the energy for it since I whine about everything, so. More power. I wish I was like you, Shogi, finding the positive in everything. But honestly, I feel like I wouldn't be as good at FTL then. Which maybe would be a good thing, and I'd be doing something more constructive with my life. Meant that he's just a viewer in the guy's live streams and he donates or whatever, and they read out his name and it tickles them every time. Oh, the name is the redundancy department or something. Okay, let's hack this. Nice. No missiles for you. They're not allowed. No missiles allowed. You don't have the energy to watch new Star Wars stuff. Good, good. I don't have the belief in Disney to watch any new Star Wars stuff. Just like every time I try to get back into watching the Wheel of Time series, I stop halfway through the season. I'm like, oh my god, this is so dumb. Like they're trying to make Game of Thrones, but worse. Saw a video of someone reacting to a video game trailer and they didn't even talk, just nodded at things. Made you vow to not ever watch another React video. That's funny. Best reaction channel on YouTube is actually Mr. Terry History. He's a guy who watches videos that talk about history and actually criticizes them and adds historical context. He also encourages people to go like the original content that he likes, that he links instead of liking his video. Okay. I'll be honest, I watch a lot of React videos because I'm a degenerate who just hangs out on YouTube when I have nothing else to do. And so I watch so many videos of people reacting to game videos. Since I don't know enough about basketball and I'm trying to follow the Mavericks, watching people react to the highlights and talk about what they're doing well, like, feels like I'm learning something. So I am one of those degenerates who watches React's videos. I do it. Did season 2 of Wheel of Time ever come out? Yes, and I watched about 4 or 5 episodes, and I just stopped because I'm like, they're changing things, and it's fine to change things for TV. It's fine, you gotta do it. But you're not supposed to change it to make it worse. Like, there's a character that they just kill, in the Wheel of Time season 2 that doesn't die in the series, that they just killed him for no reason. They killed him just to, I think, prove the brutality of the Sanshin. And they do it in this ridiculously over-the-top brutal way that I'm like, what was the point of that? I didn't even like the character that much, but just to kill him that way to make the series like more Game of Thrones like seems, well, the answer's probably gratuitous, and apparently sex and violence sells. That's probably the reason they do it, but it's just, it shows to me that the people who are writing for the Wheel of Time series, TV series, don't understand what made the book series so likable. There's a lot of content these days where people just say, this is the craziest video I've ever seen, and then cuts to a Reddit, and then, great, thanks for adding nothing, yeah. Think about how Game of Thrones failed so hard that it basically erased itself from contemporary pop culture, yeah. That's how you feel about the first Wheel of Time book? You started and then just stopped? Wheel of Time versus Rings of Power. I mean, they're both... Honestly, if I had to choose one, I probably would choose Wheel of Time, because Rings of Power, I just actively dislike the main characters. Wheel of Time, I just am going, why is this writing so bad the whole time? So, I think that about Rings of Power, about Wheel of Time, about the writing being bad. The writing's bad in both of them, but... You finished season 2, there's one other reason, but you won't go so far as to say it's good. Franchise with such huge fan base, which got nearly unlimited media attention, just atomized. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I feel like is happening for Wheel of Time book fans. The problem is the TV series isn't nearly as good as Wheel of Time, or as Game of Thrones is, apparently. Of course, I could never get into Game of Thrones either, so... I don't like over-the-top brutality, and that's basically all that Game of Thrones is. And that feels like what Wheel of Time... what Amazon's trying to do with Wheel of Time. Is make it as Game of Thrones-like as possible. And I'm just like... it's just ruined for me. Just ruined. Engi C is such a good ship. It is. Still laugh at the Hobbit trailer. Hobbit trilogy takes longer to watch than to read the book. Not really true, but funny. I guess if you're a speed reader, maybe you can do that. I think the Wheel of Time show is better than Rings of Power. I agree, but I think they're both bad. Tried Wheel of Time and gave up because you have this reflexive dislike of fantasy where you can't figure out how to pronounce anything. Well, there's that, and to me, they don't explain how magic works in the TV show. There's. I could go on another rant about what makes the Wheel of Time Amazon series so bad, but I'm trying to not go on more rants right now because I'll probably make somebody else sad or mad or disagree with me or something. And just is so good, we basically covered every rant subject possible. That's right. That's right. If I'm not paying attention to the run, that means we have a good run going on. Wheel of Time had a great fan base for the books. The TV adaptation was going to be hard. You've tried 3 times to write a comment explaining why you found Wheel of Time so disappointing and have failed, because it's not that they change it. It's that you don't like that they have the characters acting in ways that are out of character for something like that. Yeah, I can see that. It's like Brandon Sanderson, the guy who finished the Wheel of Time when Robert Jordan died, made a comment about a choice they made in Wheel of Time TV series, and that to me encapsulates what makes the Wheel of Time series bad compared to the books. And what he said is, one of the main characters, to give him a motivation to be filled with rage, they killed his wife in the TV series in the first, episode. In the book series, there was no wife that died. So they just created a character to kill them to give him a motivation. And that's like lazy writing. There are many better ways to give a character motivation to have rage or to have a character flaw. And to just create a character to kill them to give that person the motivation is really lazy writing. And that's, I don't think that's exactly what Brandon Sanderson said, but that's what I understood from him, his description of creating a character just to kill them off to give another character motivation. It just feels really lazy. And that's what a lot of the Wheel of Time series is. It feels like lazy writing to get a cheap thrill or a cheap payoff. Wheel of Time producers have said they want to tell their story, not necessarily follow the source material. Well, they're doing a bad job. So, good job doing a bad job. Appreciate your good job at doing a bad job of what you're trying to do. I've watched a video about the people who are behind the Wheel of Time TV rights and game rights and movie rights, and there's basically nothing positive you can say about them. There's a video about it because they've apparently tried to do something with Wheel of Time for years and years, and Robert Jordan himself, the writer of Wheel of Time, ended up hating those people because they weren't doing justice. They weren't actually creating anything worthwhile. So you hated that thing that I'm talking about? Yes. And that's like almost every choice they've made for the Wheel of Time series is like a lazy choice to get a cheap payoff that is caused by lazy writing, you know? The final 2 seasons of Game of Thrones was the writers were writing the script on the back of a block of ice that was sliding down a hill. They had to finish before it melted. In the books, Perrin's fundamental motivation was like go on an adventure. Oh, Rand's motivation was go on an adventure and stick with friends, sort of thing. Also, Taverin, yeah. Crazy to you, just how many slugs there are on slug ships. Are you talking about that Perrin character? Yes. Perrin. They kill his wife that didn't exist in the books to give him a reason to be a wolf and have inner rage. And then for some reason he was in love with Egwene to create a stupid love triangle that didn't make any sense. Like, it's all these, like, lowest common denominator writing choices in the Wheel of Time series that just bug me. The last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones had no source material. That's probably the main reason it was so bad. All right, ask see the goods. Continue. Slug. Okay. Laser writing is endemic in what seems like every series these days. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh wow, there's a lot of walls of text I need to read. Okay, give me a bit here, chat. I will eventually get to the walls of texts. Doing TV series of books is really hard. You're worried that they're going to ruin one of your favorite book series of all time. Amber Chronicles by Rogers loves me. They've been trying to turn into movies for years. It's a very difficult series to adapt. Okay. Supposedly HBO either sued GRRM or threatened to do so over the books not being finished. Man, suing a writer for not finishing his books fast enough. Now that would be a new low of Hollywood, I feel like. Not that I disagree, I mean, but, I mean, that would be ridiculous. We paid you for the rights to make rights to make a TV show about your books, but you didn't write enough books, so we're gonna sue you. You're not creative enough. Is that legal? I feel like that shouldn't be legal. Don't judge a book by its movie. That's a good quote. Yeah, I know. I'm actually going into diminishing return engines because that's just how much scrap I have. I just have so much scrap, I got nothing else to spend it on. I guess I'll get weapon value point, because what else am I going to do with my scrap? Stay away from talking about Matt, because there's another few rants we could go on about Matt's character. Yeah, for sure. I also don't want to go on a rant for the guy, because apparently there were family issues that caused the original Matt to have to leave. What's up, Simaith? Modern writers often hate the source material because they understand that they can't create anything that good themselves. Oh, well, that's a hot take. It's kind of insulting to, I guess, modern movie and TV writers or something. You're just jealous because you can't write as good as George R.R. Martin. George R.R. Martin said maybe next year again. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my breath, chat. So I'll hold our breath for George R.R. Martin to finish a book. You read the first Game of Thrones book when you were in 10th grade. A few months after it came out. The fact that he hasn't finished it yet still hurts you. Yeah. Just be like me and don't care about George R.R. Martin. Then it won't bother you. Your rule of thumb is if it is a book you love, don't watch the TV adaptation. I think it was in his contract to finish the series by the time they got to that point in the show. Really? Is that legal? That you have to... Okay, alright. Maybe that is legal. I don't know. That sounds... To agree to... I mean... Had they met George R.R. Martin when they signed that? Because that sounds like a... I don't know. What does that sound like? Agreeing to Disney not monetizing your IP out the wazoo. Sounds like a deal that's never going to be positive or be fulfilled. Wow, okay, chat is going crazy right now. Alright, I'm not going to be able to keep up with chat, sorry. You getting up on George R.R. Martin? Yeah. A lot of writers sign contracts with publishers that set a time frame. It just rarely happens with the big fish. Okay. Good to know. Did not know that. Okay, double breach. Ring of Power writers are the prime example. Some of them tweeted something like, "We will fix Tolkien's mistakes." Did they really say something like that? The father of a genre. We're gonna fix what he did because he messed it up when he did it that first time that everyone else has tried to copy. We're gonna fix that. If they really said that, that sounds like maybe a made-up thing or an oversimplification of something. But if they said that, that's kind of funny and ridiculous. You don't think they knew George R.R. Martin was so flaky? Well, then they didn't do their research, because everybody who's ever read any of his books or known anything about the guy knows that, like, when was his first book written? I think I was in college. Well, whoever made that deal did not do their research. So, you know, sucks for them, I guess. You also remember being terrified when Stephen King got hit by a van and almost died before finishing The Dark Tower. Luckily, he got better, yes. Not for, you know, his health and stuff, but for the book that you wanted to read. That's always funny to me when people, like, say, "Oh no, somebody's gonna die, so I can't enjoy what they created." It's like, I understand that feeling because I felt the same about Wheel of Time, and the author literally did die before he finished it, so that's why Brandon Sanderson had to finish it, but, like, feels a little selfish, you know? You know, that guy could die, and that would kind of suck, but at least don't die before finishing the thing that I want you to finish, okay? Finally, Tolkien will pay for his crimes and mistakes. That's right. Let's see. At the time the show came out, he'd been making fairly steady progress on the books. Really? Is that true? I thought the show came out after book 3, and there's only 3 books, right? I don't know. Again, I don't care about George R.R. Martin, so I don't know all the little nitty-gritty details. So, if you're right, then all right. My bad, I guess. Man, I have so much scrap. What do I even do? I guess I get max engines, which I never do. Coworker dies. Manager be like, how dare you die today? We're short-staffed, right? I guess I'll use a drone part here. Will I? Yes. Let's see. Book 4 was the 6-year gap, and book 5 is like 13 and counting. Yeah. I mean, again, I was reading Wheel of Time when it was being written. That's like normal to me. So I guess I don't find it all that surprising, and the people who made the deal with George R.R. Martin weren't familiar with that or something, or thought that he would be motivated with all the money they gave him or something. Could a crew killed? It's not enough time, so I don't really care. Don't forget Fire Beam for phase 1. Okay. Alright, we got one more jump before that. You remember rereading book 1 of Wheel of Time so you could read 2 and 3, but then a little frustration? Oh, I can't tell you how many times I reread that series every time a new book came out. It was a lot. It was a lot of times. But maybe I'm just used to that and find it surprising that the people who made a deal with George R.R. Martin didn't expect something like that to happen.
Oh, come on,
or,
man.
I don't know. Thought they could throw enough money at the problem. Last Expanse book came out just as you finished the previous book. Perfect timing. Nice. Oh, don't... you know what? Actually kill him, yes. I want to refresh his health. Poor guy. Yes, kill him. A Wheel of Time Rand. Yes, that's how many times. I mean, my name is literally named after the main character from the series, so... I definitely had some time and years invested in that series. It's part of the reason why I'm so sad that the TV series is just so bad. I mean, it's another one of those things where they have an amazing resource in Brandon Sanderson, who literally finished the series when Robert Jordan died. Did they ask him to consult for writing? No. No, they didn't. Not for season 1, at least. I think maybe I've heard that he's maybe consulted for maybe season 3. But literally the guy who finished the series could help you write the story. And they're like, no, we got this. No. No, you don't got this. You don't got this even close. You do a reread of the Dresden Files series whenever Jim Butcher releases a new one? Yeah, that's a good series. I've read that one, I think, twice through. Okay, what can I do here? I guess I can get max engines that I won't use. Rand is obviously short for random since he's only doing random ship streaks. True. Wow, this has been a very long run for this being a very strong ship. I guess I'm min-maxing the crap out of this. Alright, let's crew kill phase 1. So we want to hack shields, hull laser, missiles and shields, while starting as many fires as possible. This is a very long run. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably behind on the Dresden books. Because I haven't read... I've gone down the rabbit hole of lit RPG, since there's just always new stuff to read in that fake genre on Amazon.
Frickin' Neo over
Fuck
here.
you. Give me some fucking dodges, you shitty piece of shit game. That's a lot of fire, sir. What do we want to pop from witches? More witches! Shh. Alright, time for the crew killing. Let's see what we got here. Nice, nice. Come on, die. Nice, okay. Another guy died in the fire. Beautiful. Missiles, did they burn down again? They did not. Oh, come on, game! Come on! No missiles allowed. Another dead guy. Alright, we don't want to kill everybody. Just almost everybody. Just almost everybody. Okay, that guy's dead. What's up, Andre? Oh, that was a triple hit. Not ideal. Might need to cloak the next laser here. 105% dodge and I got hit. Okay, well something went on there. Okay, that guy dead. Alright, well, I want one more of these guys to die. That would be ideal here. So if I can, I let one guy through the shield room, but not the other guy. Damn. Right. Need this guy to, like... I need to separate. There we go. Now I've separated them. Oh, and then I unseparated them. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I meant to shoot fire beam. Oh, well. That means only one border phase 3. We can definitely deal with that. And we might even get one more crew kill phase 2. I kind of messed up there at the end, but it's fine. Almost ideal. We took 1 damage. But killed all but 1 crew, so almost ideal. Did I just side room bug them? Oh crap, you're right, I did, didn't I? So, okay, we killed all the crew. Alright, well not quite ideal then. It's fine, it's fine. Zoltan shield bypass for my teleporter. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need long range scanners anymore. We're done with the fire beam. Pretend we took no damage. Side room bug. Can somebody in chat explain that? Care about? You know what? Just buy repair arm. I get free repair. Sure. Buy crew. I mean, or buy a rock dude. Why not? We want defense and beam and anti-drone phase 1, phase 2. Crazy. We took no damage. I know, right? Perfect boss fight. Didn't take any damage and killed all of the crew totally on purpose. Totally on purpose. You were capping about the repair arm and I bought it. I bought the damn thing. Okay, well, no missiles. One of my shots got blocked by an offensive drone, which is always annoying, but it's fine. Alright, now shields are down. We kill them with hole lasers to the side rooms, I guess. These are the side rooms. If the crew die in that side room, they don't come back for the next phase. That's the TLDR of that. Alright. Alright, now we got the mind control to deal with. Buying a repair arm on purpose is a big flex. True, true. Alright, you go hang out in cloaking. You guys are hanging out there, that's fine. Let's have the guys in systems we care about hang out in sensors. Sensors, don't control. Yeah, so we do that. And whoever gets mind controlled, we hit enter and we should be good. We want beam drone at the beginning of the phase to get through Zoltan shield quicker. Okay. I don't think we need to do the Grima maneuver. Preventive green. What do we call it? Preventive gremification. That's when we are going to get boarded. We're not actually going to get boarded, so we don't need to do that. PVG, yes. Shorten it. Everybody will totally know what you're talking about. Beautiful. It's even the guy that we just got that just got mind control. It's perfect. Oh wait, no. There's the guy in sensors. That's fine. Ow! Wow, is that really a triple hit? Oh, we're still not through? Come on, Beam Drone, what the hell? Okay, now we're through.
Why? He dodged that.
And he killed my cloaking. Well, this has not been an ideal phase 3. Actually been a pretty shitty phase 3 with our bad dodges and his all the dodges. But it's whatever, it's fine.
Could you give me a goddamn break, you cheating ass motherfucker?
Wow, his fucking dodges. And this is why fully crew killing the boss is worse than leaving one alive. The ridiculous amount of dodges.
Fucking damn it, game.
Just
the
insane.
actual fuck?
It's fine. We just taken more damage than I wanted to, but it's fine. It's fine. Actually, we need to auto fire that. Should have shot side room there. I could have finished him there. It's alright, we got cloak up for this. Alright, not a very clean phase 3. The dodges were insane, and me side room bug killing was a slight mistake, but it's fine. GG cookie time. How come your advanced pilot upgrades is never this good? Yeah, that's a good question. GG cookie time. That was the Engi C, and that is the 13th in a row. Lucky 13. Lucky 13. And let me get this marked down. Engi C. Because apparently your level 3 pilot is not the AI that the rebels own, I guess. What's that score? Wow! 7K! Fourth highest score on this save file. Holy crap. No wonder it took me almost 3 hours. 63 ships defeated and 111 beacons with 2,354 scrap. That is one of my highest scores I've ever had while not score farming. And that score doesn't include the over 330 free stuff scrap we got. Wow. Wow. Yeah, score farming practice return, man, that's right. Well, that was a good run. No, we didn't even get Crystal Sector. We did get Rock Homeworlds. We didn't have a crystal to get Crystal Sector. Okay. Well, I was not expecting a almost 3 hour run. That would be an over 7K victory, but holy crap. NGC is pretty good. All right, my friends, I'm going to stand up, use your restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. Definitely need a break before our next run, which will probably be much more punishing. Hopefully somebody can do the payouts for the prediction, or maybe I can do that right now. Everybody said yes, so nobody wins cookies. All right, but I'll be back in a bit. Y'all rock, and enjoy your chair or ad time. See you in a bit, my friends.